Hey kids, welcome to Mind Your Maths. So in this video we're going to see a small tips, right? So in many places you might have heard that whenever we need to find a fraction of a whole number, then what we usually do is we multiply the whole number using the fraction to get the quantity of it, right? So now what do I mean by that is I'll just explain to you using this simple problem, right? So you might find that from a problem, like the question will be, what is 5 over 8 of 40, right? So now this is directly I jumped into the number. Let me give you a scenario, right? Okay, let me put it this way. John had 40 apples, right? And he gave 5 over 8 apples to his brother Charles. Now, how many apples Charles got? Right? So now that is the problem, right? Just to put it in a scenario based. So we need to find what is 5 over 8 of 40, then that is the answer. Now everyone knows, right? Everyone knows that how to find 5 over 8 of 40, we just multiply it, like 40 times 5 over 8. Everyone knows that, right? But do we know why are we multiplying it this way? Right? So that's what I'm going to explain in this video, right? Okay. So now using the same scenario that I just explained, let me put it in a model diagram and then I'll explain you why we are multiplying it this way. Yeah? Okay, closely follow me. Yeah? So let me draw this one, right? So John had 40 apples. Now, right, total is 40 apples John had, right? John had 40 apples, right? So now he split that into 8 groups or 8 units. From that he gave 5 units to his brother Charles, right? So which means first the 40 was split into 8 units, right? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Okay, let me just make it almost look same. Okay, 8. Yeah. So in this 8, how much he gave to his brother? Okay, 5. Let's shade the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? He gave 5 units. So total, how many units? Total 8 units. And he gave to his brother how much? Right? Gave to Charles how much? 5 units. So 8, from 8 he gave 5 units to his brother, right? So now to find out how many apples Charles got, what do we need to do? Yes, right? Because the 8 unit is 40. That's what total, right? So now we need to find what is 1 unit, right? Then we need to multiply this 5 units. I mean, using the value for the 1 unit need to be multiplied by 5. Then you will get what is the 5 units. So let's do that. So to find what is 1 unit, what do we do? Yes, so let's 8 unit is equal to 40. So 1 unit is equal to 40 divided by 8, right? Okay, so now we can cancel it, right? 1 times 8 is 8, 5 times 8 is 40, right? So 1 unit is how much? 5, right? So now what do we need to find? How much Charles got? That is 5 over 8, which is 5 units from this 8 units, right? So let's then multiply 5 times 5, right? What is Charles got? 5 times 5 is 25, right? 25 apples. So Charles got 25 apples. So this is how we solve using the units method. But what I'm going to explain you is that why are we multiplying this way whenever this kind of question comes? right? So now let me explain to you from the diagram, right? What is the first step that we did here? We draw the picture. The next step is we wanted to find what is 1 unit, right? What is 1 unit? For 1 unit, what did we do? We divided by 8, right? Okay, let's see if that is what we are actually doing here, right? If that is what we are actually doing. You see here, the 40 goes to the numerator and the 8 goes to the denominator, which means whatever is at the numerator needs to be divided by the denominator, right? Okay, so now that is what we did at the first step here. See, 40 divided by 8, right? If you remember the cancellation procedure, the cancellation method, you can pick up one value from the top and one value from the bottom, or numerator and the denominator, then cancel it for a common divisor, right? Okay, so let's do that. Here we cancel it. 1 times 8 is 8, and then this one goes for 5, right? 5 times 8 is 40, right? So what is the next step did we do? To find, we found what is 1 unit, which is 5. Again, what did we do? To find how much Charles got, we multiplied the 5. What is the 1 unit? The 5 using another 5, because that is what Charles got, right? See, that is what exactly we are doing here. First we divided by 8 so that we get what is 1 unit, which is 5 here, and then we multiply using the 5, that is what given to Charles. So 5 times 5 is 25, right? So that is why whenever you get this kind of problem, a fraction of a whole number, then you just multiply the whole number using the fraction to get the answer. So it comes from this understanding, right? First we divide with the bottom number, that's what I just explained here, and then we multiply whatever we get at the numerator all together, and then you get the final answer, right? Is that useful? Yes? Okay, yeah. So that's all, guys. This is a small tips video again, right? So if you like this video, please subscribe to the channel and also press the bell button so that you get more videos notified to you, right? Okay, so that's all for this video. Thanks for watching.